Well, as we better start the stream now, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Nicholas, and I just want to play some Dueling Book on stream because, hey, it seems like a fun time. I finally got around to editing my stream layout and stuff, so stuff will actually pop up when you start typing the chat room, and we got all the good stuff. What deck am I making today? Well, you see, here's the thing, Brendan. Most of them suck because it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, Brendan? All the decks suck. Why would you play? Good point. Very good point. Let's see here. What do I want to play? I think I want to make zombies, because zombies are cool. So, viewers, what are your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Treasure Panda. Treasure Panda is a good card. I love Treasure Panda. He's very poggers. I think that Treasure Panda is, in fact, at least a top 3 Yu-Gi-Oh card. Does he do a lot? No. But you know what? That's okay. He's doing his best. He's a panda, he's hunting for treasure, he does his thing, We want Ash Blossom. We do not want the feet art because we are men. And, we have standards. We don't follow the Konami agenda of putting out feet. Feet bad. That's what it comes down to, basically. Oh, of course. How could I forget Unizombie? He's the University of Zombies. Oh, Pog, 3 viewers. Nice. That's a good number. I like that number a lot. Are you able to hear yourself on the thing? On the stream?
I don't know. Let me check.
I think so. So, Brendan, what do you know about Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know too much about the Yu-Gi-Oh. I know you got the cards. You gotta open the cards. You gotta buy them at your local models or your WalMarts. You gotta get the booster packs. You gotta slice them open, that little foil. You gotta get those good cards. Some cards are good, some cards are bad. They all cost the same amount of money unless they're opened. And then you gotta use those cards to build the game deck in which you go head-to-head against your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh pals and try to beat them with your better cardboard. That is what I know about the game.
Yeah, you basically got it.
And Treasure Panda's in it.
Treasure Panda is in it. Treasure Panda's a great card. I love Treasure Panda. But today I will not be playing with Treasure Panda. I will be playing with the zombies. Because zombies are cool.
Like the zombies,
I love them zombies. They're just like, hello, I'm here to eat your brain. I'm here to eat your Brian.
How many zombies statistically do you think are named Brian?
4 or 5 maybe? I don't know, a couple.
I figure there's like a lot. Like I don't watch a lot of zombie media, but I've never heard of a human, like living, non-infected character in a zombie movie, TV show, comic named Brian.
Yeah.
So I think all the Bryans are infected. All the Bryans are zombies. They're not real. Bryans aren't real.
Yeah, I think Bryans are, in fact, the most fake human beings to ever exist ever. I've never heard of a real Brian before. I've never met a Brian. There's no such thing as Brian. Brian just not real.
That's a pretty hot take. Like, I was saying that in, specifically in this one subsect of media, but you're putting this information out that you believe that not any Bryans in the real world, living or dead, are possibly,
Correct.
That's interesting.
Brian is a social construct made up by the U.S. government to get us to put fluoride in our waters so that way they control us with the microchips in the fluoride.
Why would they put microchips in the fluoride and not just put microchips in the water?
Because, as we all know, you can't put microchips in pure water. They'd get bad and not work anymore, so you gotta put the fluoride in first to get the water ready for the microchips.
Or do you encase them in the fluoride?
Yes, the fluoride is actually code name for microchip.
So I was thinking along the lines of the fluoride microchip version of a gobstopper, where there's like multiple layers of fluoride sort of calcified on. Well, not calcium. That's calcium, so it's like different. But you know what I mean. Just orbiting the microchip to protect it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. I'm looking for a specific card, but I don't know the name of it, so I have to look it up in the visual database. because I'm
Treasure Panda.
stupid.
It's
Treasure Panda will go in the side deck.
Reasure.
I will put Treasure Panda in the
Treasures.
deck, do not worry. He will go in the deck. But, this is what I'm looking for. Dragon Necro Nether Soul Dragon. That's a cool name.
Soul Dragon. For the other person watching, I don't know who you are, but do yourself a favor and look up on YouTube the way Fred from Scooby-Doo pronounces treasure. It's delightful.
I'm like 87% sure the other person watching is me.
Oh shoot, Prohibition is a card?
Yeah.
No alcohol for this. Wait, can they... Is this a kid's game, technically? Can they mention alcohol in this?
So that's the thing. It's like a young adult game marketed towards children.
Uh-huh.
But also it's Japanese, so like, you know, they have to censor stuff. Like, for instance, Monster Reborn. Normally it looks like this, where it's like an Ankh and stuff, but when it brought out to the West, they had to do this weird thingy-mabobber because they didn't want to have, like, scary Egyptian mythology stuff corrupting our good Christian children.
You know, they also censored Treasure
Ah,
Panda,
there you go.
in the West. Like, in the original Japanese, his massive panda dong was just hanging out, but they had to remove that in order to sell it in the U.S.
Something happened here.
I'll say. You missed out.
The deck is gone. Alright, back to the drawing board, I guess.
This UI looks very early 2000s.
Yes. It is a browser. It is a browser game, so.
It's like the icons in the bottom left look very like Skype circa 2000.
Isn't it great?
Or whatever. I guess I don't have, you know, a strong opinion on them. So can you do, like, in this version, can you, like, do something that's against the rules?
Yes.
Technically?
Yes.
But does that mean the other person needs to call you out on that?
Yeah, there's
Or
judges.
There's judges?
Yeah, they have volunteer judges on here.
That are live watching Yu-Gi-Oh games?
You can call them to your game.
A lot of extravagance is when you go to that really, like, fancy CBD joint that opened down the road.
Yes, actually, now that I'm somewhere where it's legal, I am surprised that there is not a place called Pot of Extravagance here. We have one place called the Pot Shop, but it's like actually a pottery shop. Hey, question, what do you think about this card?
Brawlhalla, but Vampire Sucker?
No, Vampire Baby.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh my goodness. It's it's Baby Yoda.
It is Baby Yoda, but he's a vampire. Now, the question is, which art of Treasure Panda do I do?
Oh, I only know of the one. I'm sorry. I know of the two. I know of, like, the regular one, and I know about the Japanese only version where he has this giant schlong out.
Oh, of course, that's my favorite version.
See, in the Western version, he's, like, running with his hat on, but that's better contextualized in the Japanese version because he's actually tripping on his giant schlong. Hey guys,
How's it going to all the new viewers?
Sorry you had to listen to me talk about Treasure Panda's enormous schlong.
Oh, hey, how about you introduce yourself to these viewers? Tell them who you are.
Hi, I'm Ninja.
Yeah, that's who you are.
Mr. Blevins, that's me.
Tyler Blevins. But
That's
tell
right.
them who you actually are, because as we all know, I'm way too famous to have Ninja on my streams. He's beneath me.
Yeah.
Like, you know when Ninja tried to get Lady Gaga to play Fortnite with them, and she's like,
No.
"Who are you?"
I've never done that in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, my real name is Shigeru Miyamoto. I invented Mario, and I got the idea for Legend of Zelda by exploring the caves behind my house when I was a child. And that's why Skyward Sword exists. You're welcome.
What do you got in the pipeline there, Miyamoto-san?
Well, we're making newer Super Mario Brothers.
Newer
It's-
Super Mario Bros. You say?
Yeah, it's like new Super Mario Brothers, except this time we put guns in it. Remember when the Breath of the Wild teasers came out and they were basically saying, you see that mountain over there?
Yeah.
You can climb that mountain. Well, in New Super Mario Brothers, we have a similar mantra where it's, you see that thing over there? You can shoot that. Prince Peasley from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
It's
With
Jerry
my hair.
Beans, man. He's the greatest man to ever. Beans and his Jerry. Basically, zombies do zombie things, and they go zombie, zombie, zombie. They suck your brains, they eat your brains.